Hello friends, this is Priyanka. Today we are going to solve a problem on load division in between two steam turbines. In this video we are going to find out what is the economic loading for minimum steam consumption. Now first I will read what is the given problem. Two steam turbines each of 20 megawatt capacity take a total load of 30 megawatt. The steam consumption rate in kilogram per hour for both turbines are given by the following equations. S1 is equal to 2000 plus 10 L1 minus 0.0001 L1 square. S2 is equal to 1000 plus 7 L2 minus 0.00005 L2 square. L represents the load in kilowatt and S represents the steam consumption per hour. Find the most economical loading when the total load taken by both units is 30 megawatt. So this was the given question. Let us first understand the given data. Here capacity of two steam turbine 20 megawatt each is given, as well as total load is also given in 30 megawatt. Now here two equations are given. Suffix 1 is used for the first steam turbine and suffix 2 is used for the second steam turbine. Here steam consumption in kilogram per hour is given. So in this question steam consumption is the input and output is load L, and which is in kilowatt. So for these two equations S is in kilogram per hour and L is in kilowatt. Now we have to find out the economic loading. So for this economic loading, what is the condition required for the economic loading? That is DIA by DLA, which is equal to DIB by DLB, where A and B are the two generating units. But in this case, input is steam consumption, where the notation S is used and output is load L. So here the same notation is used. And for these two generating units, instead of A and B, suffix 1 and 2 is used. So we have to rewrite this condition, that is DS1 by DL1, which is equal to DS2 by DL2. So for this condition we have to write the equation. Now how we can write? So if we observe, here is S1, so we have to differentiate with respect to L1. So ds1 by dl1 is equal to, we have to differentiate this whole equation with respect to L1. So this is the constant term, so here is 0. So d by dl1 into 10L1, that is equal to 10, minus, so here L1 square is there, so L1 square. So if we observe here d by dx of x square, that is nothing but 2x. So in the same way here there will be 2L1. So we have to multiply here with 2. So minus 0.0002 L1, which is equal to. Now we have to differentiate this S2 with respect to L2. So here this is the constant term, so it is 0. Now here d by dl2 of 7L2, that is nothing but 7. Then here minus 0.00005 L2 square. So here we have to differentiate this, that is 2L2. So 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10. So we will write here minus 0.00010. So here we have to write 10 L2. So this is the equation. Now if we observe, given condition is total load is given 30 megawatt. But for these two equations load is in kilowatt. So we have to take the same unit. So we will write this total load. Total load means load of unit 1 as well as unit 2, that is L1 plus L2, which is equal to 30,000 kilowatt. So here is the equation number 1, here is the equation number 2. Then we will solve this. So L1 is equal to 30,000 minus L2. So we will put this value of L1 in this equation number 2. Therefore 10 minus 0.0002 30,000 minus L2, which is equal to 7 minus 0.0001 L2. Now we will multiply here with this 0.002 inside the bracket. So here 10 minus, if we multiply with this 30,000, then it is 6. Now this minus minus will become plus. So plus 0.0002 L2, which is equal to, we have to take this side as it is, that is 7 minus 0.0001 L2. Now we will take L2 term to the one side and all the other terms to the other side. So here 0.002, now this minus sign will become plus if I shift this term to the left hand side. So plus 0.001. So totally 0.003 L2. And here 7, and here 10 minus 6 is 4. So this 4 if I transfer to the right hand side, then 7 minus 4, that is 3. So what is the value of L2? L2 is 10,000 kilowatt. And from this L2 we can calculate the L1. So L1 is 30,000 minus 10,000, that is L1 is 20,000 kilowatt. So answer is, condition for the, that is for economic loading, we have to load this first unit, that is with load L1, which is equal to 20 megawatt, and second unit with load L2, that is 10 megawatt. So here is the answer.